Oh my god, that Malone car is amazing. It just works. It's crazy stuff that it just works. This thing is heavy. I'm not sure how heavy it is, but it's huge and it's full of foam. And guess what? This Malone cart making super easy work of this thing. Let's go ahead and bring it down to the water, see what's up. Yeah, that was easy. We just launched this solo skiff. I don't know if I'm tired or whatever, but it takes a little bit to make it move with the paddle. You could paddle it, but this is not a kayak. It's like, take your time, put a blade in the water, just go super easy. So we have arrived to this little spot. I love to test kayaks here, stability test, because I'm close to the shore in case something bad happens. I might just walk out, or at least call for help. If I'm in the middle of the ocean and I flip on this, you know, I'm not gonna put myself at risk. That's why I'm doing this test today with the plain boat, the plain solo skiff, no motor, nothing like that. Why? Because I don't know how it's gonna behave, and you know, I need to be safe. The second thing is, I'm not gonna risk my outboard just for flipping video. If the video will make a lot of money, yeah, I will destroy things like a bunch of YouTubers destroy things because they're gonna get the money back. I don't know if any of you is gonna watch this video, so I cannot go and destroy things. Hope you understand. So now this solo skiff is designed to take an outboard 6 horsepower. That's about 60 pounds. I could have brought 60 pounds of weight, but again, not sure how it's gonna play out, so I'm not gonna risk myself. Welcome to another amazing episode of Flipping Kayak with Aliex. We're right here, one of my favorite spots to flip kayaks. You know why? Because it's shallow. I could use that camera angle over there and the audio if I need to. And if something goes wrong, I'm shallow and close to the launch spot, I could get out myself or ask for help. And I do this type of testing here in places like this when I'm using heavy boats or things that I don't know how they're gonna behave. Now the solo skiff is designed to take an outboard, and we're not testing that today. The thing is with the outboard is, I would say, if anything, the outboard will make you a little more stable because it's gonna be 60 pounds anchoring you down. So I don't think having the extra 60 pounds on an outboard is gonna flip you over. Now that I'm closer to that camera over there, I wanna see what it takes to flip it. Oh my god, I'm like falling off. So, I guess it's easier to fall off than flip it, sitting over here on this sitting position. But the great thing about having like a boat, because this is like a boat, is basically getting back on it. Boom, you're back. Now I do want to get a little, like when we finish with the test, I'm gonna go deeper and jump off and jump and get back in to see how easy it is to get back in. Let's see how much it takes to flip it. It's hard to rock on it. I'm gonna fall again. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I just stand up on it. See, oh, you see the water? Let's try standing up first. I'm destroying the car over there. Oh god, like, wow, you know what? I'm trying to flip this thing right away. I should like just walk on it and see what's up. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. The bow is not digging in that much. A little bit now, but that's cool. Whoa, that's super cool, man. I could walk on this thing. Look at this. So it's a completely walkable deck. That's cool stuff. And right here in the back, yeah, water will come in, of course, because giant hole that you see there, but you, in theory, walk all over this place. So it's very stable for that. I'm kind of like, isn't that interesting that this thing is has like a fully walkable deck basically. And I hope this thing doesn't get lost in there, so I'm gonna put it to the side. If anything, it's just gonna go there, not inside. I could get it. This is gonna take some doing, man, because if I sit here right? If I see here, I'm gonna fall off instead of flipping the boat. Now, let's see. I think I'm gonna fall. Oh, okay. Here. Oh. Okay, so let's do the classic test. Let's lean. Let's see how much it takes to flip it. Oh my God, like seriously? You could like literally do this. Like it feels tippy sometimes, but my God, look where I am. Like, wow. Let me see. I'm even trying to push it. Okay, I see that the water wants to come in here, but like, look what I'm doing here. See, this thing is very stable. Wow, we're gonna have to flip it for you guys because it was a flipping video without flipping the kayak. But like, I guess I could do it like this. Assume I'm on the edge right here and I'm just playing dumb. See what happens. Oh my God. Look how the boat is. And still sort of holding you. Like I'm at the edge, feet are up, and I'm playing dumb. Okay, I guess it will go over there, but like it will flip over at that point. I don't want to flip it yet because I want to try standing up, see what's up. Now I'm on the edge. Like my feet are on the water, they're not touching the floor. There's nothing holding the boat from flipping over except my sea legs, I guess. Any kayak will flip at this point. I want to flip it standing up and see how easy it is to unflip. And if it is, then I'm gonna go a little more deeper water and do this test again, because I want to like pull my feet really under without touching the floor and see if that changes anything. It's very like, this is not like open water. You're not going 50 miles an hour. I mean 50 miles an hour that you could flip, but you get the idea. Let's go ahead and see what it takes to flip it. Oh my God, look. I'm not kidding, dude. Look. See how that thing was able to hold me? I'm basically on the gunnel. Let's flip it for the show and for research purposes. Maybe if I... Okay. All right. So I pretty much flipped it on purpose. This is how it looks flipped over. And we just confirmed one thing. It floats like a kayak. So that gives me a lot of... What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it makes me feel safer. Gives me a lot of, like, look at this. It's basically floating. Now let's see how much it takes to flip it back. This could be a problem. If anything, if I go deeper and I flip it over and I cannot unflip it back for whatever reason, I just come to shallow water like this because it floats, and then just unflip it here in shallow water. Okay, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I need some kind of rope or something. I don't have any tie down on this boat, so if you have your own, I highly recommend you put some sort of strap somewhere that in case you do flip, you're able to hold on to something and unflip the boat back. All right guys, we don't have deeper water. This is a flat, low tide. There's no way I will find deeper water to do this unless I go really far, and then I won't have the camera to show you. So basically, let's act like we're swimming, right? PFD on always. Let's act like we're swimming. Hopefully super easy to get yourself on top of this boat, and hopefully you have the strap on for safety. You can like literally stand on the boat as you see me standing up on it. You could probably do this in the middle of the ocean. All you have to do is lean at the edge and look how easy that was. It will be cool to see what will happen when you go in at speed and you lean too much. I wonder if you could actually, I mean, this is a tiny boat. The right wave is gonna hit you. You do the wrong turn, you're gonna be in the water, like it's gonna flip over. But for the most part, if you get used to it and you know how it works, You shouldn't be flipping over this thing. I mean, it has to be a freak accident, because you saw how much it takes to flip it. And about that, I want to stand up on it again and see if I could flip it like this. Oh my God, look! Look! Dude! This thing is stable. Like, look! Look! It's holding me. I'm trying to flip it. I'm trying to flip it. Water's coming in. Flip tub. I'm only swimming because I have the PFD. Can we get on the boat? I'm trying to flip it the same way. Look how it's. As you saw, deeper water didn't play a role. It's all about the technique.